object move. Okay, so look at the blackboard. For example, this is a car like this. Okay. If the car travels from the left to the right, I mean that moving in the same positive direction. Okay. We go at the speed of 10 meters per second. We can write V equals plus 10 meters per second. We have to know how to study motion of an object based on the forces acting on it by applying Newton's second law. Okay? Today we will move on to the next part in mechanics. This is the chapter number 3. Chapter I exert a force on the object to lift it to a certain height. Yes, to a certain height. In this case, I have done a walk. Walk in physics. Yeah, this is a walk in physics. So, when mentioning walk in physics, there are two factors that must be considered. What are they? Who can tell me? I exert a force and move the object over a distance. So, two factors. Please.
I think that they are force.
Force,
I
okay.
think on the object and displacement.
Yes, thank you very much. She's right. There are two factors that must be considered when mentioning work in physics. One is the application of the force on the object, and the other is the movement of the object under the influence of that force. Okay.
Now, I will brought down from the same height at the same time. Which object will hit ground first? Which object will hit ground first? The same.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that an object has energy if it can do work. So, the moving object can do work. As it has energy, this type of energy is called kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. When the object can do work, it has energy. So, how does the kinetic energy of an object relate to the work done the object? Let's consider this following example. Yes, the constant network accelerates the mass from the breath to the certain velocity. V is equal 0, V equal then V. Following the kinematic equation, we have B x squared minus B I squared equal. Do you remember? 0 A S. Yes.
Went and visited a library learning center he had already done, and I said, okay, that's a good idea. Let's see if we can go to Bangsan if they want to have a library learning center. If they don't want, well, okay, but if they want, let's first ask them.
Okay, and I think this is a good reason after the future.
Yeah. We're not thinking about the past, we're thinking about the future.
Yes.
because most of the places we go, we don't, those people don't speak English. We find that lots of people want to learn English, and we also find that the Vietnamese people value education, right? You don't have to convince Vietnamese people that education is a good idea. They already know education is a good idea, and they want to be part of the project.